Oh, Jason, we having a picnic or a beer?
I've had an idea, Kev.
Oh, right.
I've had a new idea, and we're going to change the way we're going to do the reviews now.
Right.
Is I'll sit here,
yeah, outside the pub,
and explain everything about the van, and you can go around it all with the camera.
Nothing to do with the fact that it's raining. And you're under this.
Kev, it's thrown it down.
Yeah, that's why there's nobody in the swimming pool, Jason.
It's absolutely thrown it down. I reckon we could get away with the outside by here.
Right.
You're finished now.
Nice and comfy there, are you? Huh?
Have you sorted your battery issue out?
There's nothing wrong with it.
Tell you what, I'd never have this on set. It's my big productions.
Pub's not open yet, you know.
Are you all done now?
Yeah,
You've got your battery sorted out. You should check this beforehand.
Pub's not open.
Right, swap around. You've been that long, Kev?
Yeah, it stopped raining. I thought I'd have a cup of tea and let it stop raining.
So, we've got a Volkswagen, Kev. We've got a Volkswagen Cromford. Shall we go outside? Because there's a bit of an echo here now. Now it's stopped raining.
There's the Volkswagen there as well.
There's Volkswagens everywhere.
Yeah, I think they're breeding, you know. What do you feed them on?
Diesel, Kev, I'll tell you that much.
German beer.
So what we've got Volkswagen Cromford. It's by Hillside Leisure. Now they do two. They do a birch over and they do a Cromford. Now the birch over is pretty much like your standard Volkswagen with your pop top, and you're just getting your rock and roll bed with your sink and everything. Now the Cromford is a little bit more. You're getting the pop top, but we'll show you in a second what more you're going to get. Now the birch over, now this is a 2015, so the birch over, and I'm coming to the punchline in a minute, Kev, bear with me.
Go on, string it out a bit. It's going to start raining again.
Now the birch over,
you just want me to get wet, don't you?
is a 2014. They're going to set you back round about the 35,000 to 36,000 pounds. The Cromford, for around about the same age, 14, 15 to 16, is going to set you back 36 up to 40,000. Now this van, obviously with it being the Cromford, would be round about that price. But we ain't going to do for that, Kev.
Are you feeling alright? Are you going to reduce the price or something?
We're going to do this cheaper. So head over to the website and have a look. So you might get yourself a bit of a bargain on this one. I
think he's been drinking.
No, it's not a scam, Kev.
In fact, we're going to do one about scams.
We are going to do one about scams. So
there's a lot out there, yeah.
And I'm going to tell you why we're doing this a little bit cheaper. We've had it checked off and everything as well. Everything's okay. But just come along here, Kev. If you just go over there, it has had just a little dink there.
Yeah, it's rubbed, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's had a little rub. It's been sprayed all up, so it's obviously been repaired properly because we have checked it all and everything's okay with it. But if we try and sell it at a normal price, people are going to say, what about the dink? Right? And also, we've got a little dink there. Now, my theory was to put another dink in the other side, so it looks... matches, doesn't it, aerodynamic? Nobody knows the difference.
No.
But we can't do that.
No.
We can't do that.
We've got the drivers that could.
So, it's 51,000 miles, it's a 2 litre, it's 102 brake horsepower. That's a silly number, isn't it? Okay. And 3,500 kilograms. Lengthwise, what's the length, Kev?
I'd say it's about 5.6.
5.29. We've also got fresh water capacity. What's that?
5 litres.
No, 68 litres, Kev.
68?
68. And the wastewater is?
60.
No, it hasn't got one.
Oh, right.
Nice looking thing.
Yeah.
You just wait there, Kev. I think it needs...
Colour-coded awning?
I think it needs a dormer on it. Can you tell it again? Because it was that funny the last time you told it.
What's that?
About houses and bungalows.
Oh yeah, well that's how bungalows got the name, because they were building houses and they run short of bricks. So the boss says bungalow roof on it. Hence your bungalow. It's an old one, that is.
if you want to see the proper version, check it out on, what was it, on the Volkswagen, wasn't it?
Yeah,
on the California.
Yeah.
It wasn't as good that time, Kev. Don't look inside.
Well, I'll do a director's shot. Site's nice and quiet.
Trying to put the pop.
I'll talk to myself.
I'm trying to put the pop top up the wrong way.
In your own time, Jason.
God.
I think it'll be snowing instead of raining by the time you've done it. You having to lie down in there or what?
Go on, get it up.
No comment. I have to go and put the kettle on if I were you while you're waiting, because it could be here a while. I'll be changing the battery again in a bit. Do you know what you're doing?
No.
Eh?
You have to stop it, Joe.
I'll pause. Take two.
Right. You weren't in the planning meeting, were you, Kev?
Eh?
We were discussing how good this is, this pop top is on this.
Oh, right, yeah.
Right. Can I just show you something? Come and have a look.
Now you figured it out.
Now we'll cut all that out, Kev.
Oh, will we?
Cut that out. Now,
Don't cut it out, Phil.
look at this here. Look what I found, Kev. See this? See that little trapdoor that opens? Now see this here. Can you get in there? Yeah, I'll show you. So you've got like a little release catch there.
Yep.
Oh. Release it, and then here you go outside.
Up you go. There we go.
See that?
Yeah.
How ingenious that was that.
Good job I showed you that thing that slid off.
Took me a while to find it because I was trying to pop it up the other way. But I like that idea, Kev.
Yeah.
Like a little bonnet release catch, isn't it?
Yeah.
So now we're starting to look like a camper van.
You could drive like that and it'd keep the back end down, wouldn't it? You know, like a wing on the back of a racing car. No, perhaps not.
Oh.
Caravans are coming in.
Look at that then.
Yeah.
Notice to come out now, it's stopped raining.
Oh, yeah.
Right, so let's have a look at this Cromford and see why it's different to the Birchover. Like I said, the Birchover is your typical like camper van layout with just a rock and roll bed. Come and have a look at this. Oh, and also the pop top's the other way, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah. So, what's happening here now? Oh, Kev, we're having a nightmare today, aren't we?
You are.
So we've got the 2 passenger seats here.
Yeah.
God's sake, we're going to have to make the bed up as well, aren't we?
I think that should be quite simple.
I think that's going to be quite simple, Kev.
It's like
That'll turn around,
yeah,
won't it?
front seat spin round.
Yeah, and that
drops
down.
and then you end up with 2 singles.
That was easy, I would have thought.
It's like the Bilbo. Same sort of layout.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that goes back. Let's tell you what, nice cushions, nice comfy cushions, aren't they?
Like an armchair, isn't it?
Put this back a bit.
Like a 3-piece suite.
Isn't it? Oh look, these are they come backwards and forwards, don't they?
Yeah.
I like that.
So it's a family car as well, isn't it?
What?
Family car. 4 belted seats.
Yeah, we've got sleeping above, haven't we?
Yeah.
We've got the sleeping above there. Let's have a look. Oh, look at that, Kev. Look at that.
Yeah.
Did you catch all that? Shall we put some lights on in here? Do we know where the lights are?
There, above the fridge. Yeah.
Above the fridge, oh yeah. What's that? Oh, battery, lights. Are we any lights on now? There we go. Oh, that was a bit of an anticlimax, wasn't it? Now we have got LEDs above.
Yeah.
Can you see them?
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what I'll do. Let's get some light in here, eh, Kev?
I'll get a good.
Go on, you can come in now.
Oh.
Here we go.
You've got LEDs above there.
That's better. Got a bit of light in here now, Kev. And I'll think. So let's pass me that over. So as you can see, we drop this down. Cheapest. That's a bed for a giant, Kev.
Yep.
That's a huge bed, that is above. So we've got the sleeping area above for a rather large family.
Yeah.
We've got the sleeping area that'll make up into 2 singles. They're all nice comfy seats. And then if we just move over to here, Kev, what we've got
That's good. You've got 3 burner hob, haven't you?
3 burner hob.
Combined oven grill.
Oven grill, like you said. And then, are we getting a compressor fridge? I think we are, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, compressor fridge.
Yeah. And I've got something there, Jason.
Ooh, Aberspatch heating as well, so that's going to run off the diesel, isn't it? And then sink.
You got hot and cold.
Oh, hang on, is that
It's a hot and cold tap, but I think it's just cold water.
Do you think that is? Just bear me a second, let me just have a look on our stat sheet that I prepared earlier. Aberspatch heating, we've got water heater here, Kev.
So it must be, the Aberspatch must do the hot water as well.
I don't know.
You can get Aberspatch that'll do hot water as well, can't you?
Right.
But it's on the controls there, it doesn't say hot water.
I think what we need to do, Kev, is actually have a look at these vans before we get in them, haven't we?
Wouldn't be a bad idea.
Do you know what? This is becoming. We've just had a little planning meeting, and we found out it is hot water.
Yeah, you're sat on it.
So I'm sitting on it. So I'm just going to show you underneath here, actually.
Must say as well, it's not been valeted. You can see any dust.
It's just come in. So there's the water heater. There, we've got a leisure battery under there. While we're here, Kev, let's just have a look and see what we've got underneath here. Storage, isn't it? Now, if you can just see there's a pole
for your table.
For the table, and the table
is there.
Good sized table. Both these seats swivel round, so I think that's going to be it there, Kevin's.
Yep.
Swivel. Do you know when you start something you wish you'd never started it? There we go.
Yeah, you'd have to slide
that swivels around.
Yep, they both swivel. Well, that makes you 2 single beds.
I'm worn out already, Kev. This is the first video. Anyway, come inside so you don't get wet if it rains. So we found out there's the water heater. There's a switch for it.
Yep.
So, anyway, we'll carry on. We've got the hobs, grill, oven. We've got... I love the pop top, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
And you can see why it's the other way around, because that's the area that you'd be standing up in. That's your kitchen area.
Yeah. That's a good shout, actually, that is, you know. That's a great shout. Yeah, that's a good shout. And also, think about it as well, if you've got these made up as a bed, and people are going to bed later or whatever, they're not getting in people's way if the bed's already made up. I like that, Kev.
Because they have when they pop up from the front, that's because they've got the rock and roll bed.
Yeah.
And the kitchen's a central kitchen. So you need the height here where I'm stood.
I tell you what we didn't discuss. We're a bit old to pop on this one, aren't we? Old to pop on the pop top. We didn't do the cab.
No, we didn't.
So it's a Volkswagen.
Yep.
As you can see, it's a 2 litre turbo diesel. It's 5-speed. We've got aircon on there as well, Kev.
Yeah.
And as we said before, it's some 51,000 miles, and this has been well looked after. Now it keeps giving, Kev.
Yep.
Kev.
Am I coming round the back?
All right, then if you want to come round the back.
Well, I can't get through there, can I?
Right, you go round the back, and I'll meet you round the back.
All right. I do all the walking, mate.
So I open this up, Kev.
Hello, is it me you're looking for?
I can see it in your eyes, Kev.
Bit of light on there.
Look what we've got here. We've got a bit of storage in there.
Yeah.
I love a cute sink.
Got a wash basin.
Cold. Right, and then we'll just move over here. Because you've got a seat here as well, Kev. Yeah. Got a little bit of storage there. We've got our LPG gas there.
Yep, proper gas locker.
And you think I'm sitting on a seat, Kev. I'm not.
Yeah, I know.
Because look at this. Look what we've got here. Look at that. We've got a posh domestic toilet there.
And if you're looking here, Jason, there's your cassette.
Oh yeah. And Kev, it keeps giving. Keeps giving. So if you ever go to a nudist beach,
yeah,
you can have a shower outside. Yep. Can't you?
You can.
Having said that, you can have a shower anywhere because you just wear shorts, wouldn't you?
Or you could have a pop-up shower tent.
Yeah, but if you just wear shorts, you can have, and I can plug that in there.
Yep.
And I've got my shower.
Yeah.
And my rinse off.
And
everything.
You can even have a little. Yeah, you could put the shower head reach to that now.
Well, Kev, for you, Alton, it's not far off, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
It's got the trigger on it.
Like this, wouldn't you?
Yeah. I would. I'd have to stand on the step.
Coming soon, Kev having an outside shower.
Yeah.
No.
In a mankini. Not a pretty sight.
Right, so
You know, when we go on holiday, the wife always mixes and matches the 2 suitcases. So she'll have some of my clothes and some of her clothes in one, and the same in the other, in case one goes missing. Because I don't look good in a bikini, mate, I tell you.
nice area for sitting outside this,
Yeah.
Isn't it?
I like the tailgates,
Yeah,
as opposed to the barn doors.
Yeah, really nice area. So, there's not an awful lot more we could show you. Oh, we've got awning as well, Kev. We forgot that as well.
I did mention it earlier in the video.
Oh, did you now?
Yeah, you probably weren't listening.
What'd you say?
Eh? We've got armrests as
We've
well.
got armrests as well,
Yeah.
Kev.
Yeah,
Now, this is a nice van. You are going to get it cheaper than any of the vans out there on the market. And I like this van. I do.
this layout.
Even though we are trying to sell it, I do like this. I like the, you know what I mean? Nice. These are comfy, Kev.
I think it'll sell on the fact that it's got a toilet, shower, wash basin.
Hot water, heating, dispatch heating.
And
This,
it's
Kev, this is
a lot of
it's like
people-
being at the cinema.
A lot of people don't like the rock and roll beds, do they?
It's like being at the cinema, Kev. What's that for?
What's that for? I don't know.
Those lights. Oh, tins of lights on and off up here.
Yeah, I think they need leisure batteries, love.
Yeah, it's getting low there, Kev. So what we're getting, Kev, we're getting a Volkswagen. We're getting a great pop top with a huge bed. Lovely seats at the back. We're getting oven, hob, grill.
Yep.
We're getting the compressor fridge. We're getting hot water. We're getting heating. We're getting a toilet. We're getting a shower. We like the tailgate.
Wash basin.
Wash basin, front and back.
Oven and grill.
I've just said that. You don't
Oh,
listen.
what do you say?
We're getting storage. This is a good camp. This is a cracking camper van for 4 people, Kevin.
Yeah.
Small family, take it with you. Because if I was sleeping anywhere, I'd be sleeping up there.
Yeah.
That's a huge sleeping area. So, great van.
Yeah.
It's going to be a great van for the money. If you've enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. And let's pack it up and move on to the next one.
Yeah. Come on then.